Bob Gibson played 17 years in the majors, all with the St. Louis Cardinals, and had plenty of teammates, and we're lucky enough that 3 of his teammates have joined us here over the last couple of days. Tim McCarver, Bill Tolley, Bill White, we'd like to welcome some of our other special guests that have joined us here today. A friend of the project and the founder of Werner Enterprises, C.L. Werner. The chairman of the St. Louis Cardinals, Bill DeWitt. A longtime childhood friend of Mr. Gibson, Rodney Weed. Former president and minority owner of the Omaha Storm Chasers, Alan Stein. The son of Johnny, former Douglas County Commissioner, and somebody who actually saw Bob when he played for the Omaha Cardinals, Mr. Steve Rosenblatt. This fine facility, which you know is the home of the Omaha Storm Chasers and much more, wouldn't be possible without the Storm Chasers' involvement, the Sarpy County Commission, among others. But
Mr. Gibson talked about in St. Louis, there are a number of statues. But to do this here at home, there's going to be one. And I can't wait for my friends, our fans, our season ticket holders, our partners to be able to say, I'll meet you at the front gate at Warner Park. No, not at the front gate. I'll meet you at Gibby. I'll meet you at Hoot. I'll meet you at Bob Gibson.
The 2 most important things in life are good friends and a good bullpen. We saw last night the accolades from your great friends, and the fans have spoken. We are your strong bullpen. Simply put, you are not only a baseball gem, you are Omaha's baseball treasure. And we are ready to celebrate the honoring of that treasure today. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Littleton. And thank you to Sarpy County Sports Commission for allowing the Storm Chasers to be the custodians of this baseball treasure. We won't disappoint you.
Thank you very much. I thought when I left Milwaukee this morning, I'd be coming to a little warmer weather. This may be worse. On behalf of Major League Baseball, it is a great honor to be here today, as the city of Omaha salutes one of its proudest sons. 38 years after he threw his last pitch in the major leagues, the name Bob Gibson continues to conjure up magic to everyone in the baseball world. If someone were to build a prototype of a dominant pitcher, it may well look back just like Bob Gibson.
Well, you're in luck because I didn't bring a coat, and therefore stand up. It's correct that I met Bob more than 50 years ago, and he may have got inducted into the Cooperstown Hall of Fame in 1981, but he was in my Hall of Fame a long, long time before that, because he's not only a great pitcher, but he's a great friend. He is a hero to every fan of baseball. He's a hero to Omaha, and he's a hero to me.
Today, we're here to honor a great Nebraskan and a great American, Bob Gibson. And I'd like to read a very special proclamation. It says, whereas Bob Gibson, a native of Omaha and a longtime resident of Sarpy County, has achieved legendary status in America's national sport of baseball. And whereas Bob Gibson first began as a student athlete at Omaha Technical High School and Creighton University, and whereas Bob Gibson signed his first professional contract with the St. Louis Cardinals organization in 1957 and was assigned to the Omaha Cardinals AAA team where he played at the old Rosenblatt Stadium, and whereas Bob Gibson moved into the majors where he joined the St. Louis Cardinals to have a 17-year career of record-setting Major League Baseball. And whereas in Game 1 of the 1968 World Series, Bob Gibson set a record for 17 strikeouts in one game, a record which still stands today. And whereas Bob Gibson returned to his hometown of Omaha upon retirement in 1975, and his jersey number 45 was retired by the St. Louis Cardinals, and he was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And whereas throughout his long, impressive, and highly successful career, Bob Gibson has inspired countless individuals and helped break through then existing barriers for minorities in sports. And whereas as a Nebraskan, Bob Gibson serves as an icon for the sport of baseball and for an example for all who strive to overcome obstacles through hard work and dedication in order to achieve greatness. And whereas Nebraskans recognize his legacy through the Bob Gibson Heritage Project and with the unveiling and dedication of the Gibson bronze sculpture at Werner Park is the first step in creating a wall of fame to honor Bob Gibson and other Nebraska members of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Now therefore I, Dave Heidemann, the Governor of the great state of Nebraska, do hereby proclaim the 11th day of April 2013 as Bob Gibson Day in Nebraska. Congratulations, Bob.
I should do something. This is really wonderful. I've said before that baseball has provided me with a wonderful life. I've met a lot of wonderful people. I got inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I didn't think that things could ever get any better, but it's getting better by the day. And I really appreciate the support that I've gotten from the people in Omaha, the support that I've gotten from Major League Baseball, Commissioner, President, not President, the CEO of the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm kind of lost for words. And if the next couple of 100 years of my life have been as much fun as this, I'm going to really have a nice time. Thank you all for coming.
Okay, let's go ahead and just let one side go, guys. Let go more. Now we'll pull it this way. There we are. Let's let go of the gentleman. We'll just pull it free. And now, Justin, let's go ahead and roll it. There we are.
Beautiful.
Okay.